The debate over the death penalty is taking center stage right here in Houston. A hearing is underway questioning whether the death penalty is constitutional. 11 News reporter Tiffany Craig is live in downtown Houston. And Tiff, it appears that people on both sides of this issue are extremely passionate.
Greg, you know, anytime you talk about the death penalty, people will come out of the woodwork to get their point across. And that's exactly what happened here in downtown Houston, both in and outside the courtroom. When you hear the words death penalty, you expect some of this.
For years, we talked about innocent people, and people kind of poo-pooed it.
But what makes this protest outside the courthouse different is there's also a story inside.
And yet a jury sitting here.
25-year-old John Green has become the poster child for a hearing that questions whether the death penalty in Texas is unconstitutional.
Mr. Green is at risk because he has pled not guilty, he has maintained his innocence, and he is innocent.
Green is charged in a 2008 murder and robbery. His attorneys argue that questionable witnesses, snitches, and fingerprints in his case could still land him on death row.
He is at risk for a wrongful conviction.
The prosecutor argued that Green's case is not the place to argue over the death penalty, especially since his trial hasn't even started.
Because we haven't even started picking a jury yet in this case.
As the back and forth went on in a Harris County courtroom, prosecutor Alan Curry took a new stand on the issue.
Each time, Your Honor, I intend on responding that I have been ordered by the district attorney to stand mute. I do not in any way mean that to be a disrespect to you, to Mr. Green, or to the defense.
The fight inside this Houston courtroom is expected to continue for 2 weeks. What's going on outside could be worth watching too. And things are expected to heat up even more in this case later in the week when some anti-death penalty heavy hitters like Barry Scheck from the Innocence Project show up. He's expected here on Wednesday. Reporting live in downtown Houston, Tiffany Craig, 11 News.